welcome to episode 30 of McFizzle's Hardcore Survival World. Welcome to episode 30 of McFizzle's Hardcore Survival World. Ow. Welcome to episode 30 of McFizzle's Hardcore Survival World. Okay, the sound's working, and we're back. We've got somebody watching. Hello. Okay, so we're back doing this. Got to get rid of this sand. Another super exciting episode, digging up sand. Let's see how we go. Yeah, not much to report in for this world anyway. It's just same old. Until I can get this iron, I'm going to be doing this. Oops. Yeah, if you're following, say hello. We can have a chat while I'm doing this. Make the time go faster. I think we're getting to the end of this bit of lava, I hope. Sure, if we got more, from the other direction, but what am I doing? That's not what we want. We want a torch. And okay, we can get the cobble back. Hopefully, make some more progress. Yeah, I'm very specific with my strip mine. I've sort of been wanting to be this sort of fussy with it for a while. I do prefer the strip mines, as I've mentioned in other streams, just because I just feel like it's safer. And maybe if I was doing if this wasn't a hardcore world, I would probably maybe do a bit more risky sort of stuff, but I'm more interested in the survival than the entertainment value at this point. So we've got some. Get rid of that. Hopefully that's all the lava there is. Famous last words. I'd love to know who that one person is out there. I do wonder if Moisty Mermeme is just left his iPad on or something. Anyway, let's keep going. Need to get some more cobble so I can fill in the sides of this thing. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Close enough. 1, 2, 4, 5. Now hopefully I can start digging normally from here. I'll fill this bit in when I come back, and I've got lots of cobble to use. See ya, soul viewer, whoever you are. Alright, got some iron. So yeah, I'd say I've got something to do in about 35 minutes, so I'll be doing this for a little while. Another exciting video. Hopefully if I can find a whole bunch of iron, that would... but then we've just got some other thing that, you know, I don't know what's entertainment, you know. I probably wouldn't be watching this if it was my video. But who knows? Whatever floats your boat. I'm really more interested in just seeing how long I can survive in this world than anything else. Get some coal, always good. Keep those furnaces cooking with some coal, and so I can smelt that iron when I get it. Yeah, it's just hard coming up with things to talk about when you know, if somebody was, you know, could ask me a question or something, then I could have something to talk about. But because there's only so much you can say when you're looking for iron and you're strip mining. There's only, you know, it's getting quite long. You know, I'm still strip mining. Strip mining's going well. I need to do this, need to do that. How much more blocks of such and such I need. But I guess that works for the survival side of things. You know, it's pretty hot where I am today. Supposedly it's going to storm a bit later, but at the moment it's starting to heat up. My ear is cooking where my earphone is covering it up, but this is the price you pay. So I didn't get any feather falling boots either, so I've still got to look towards doing that. Getting some, I don't know how many torches I've got left either. I thought I had another stack. Redstone. That's what we need. Looks like we've and some more coal. Looks like we've gotten past that little lava pool. One more stack of torches. So yeah, then I'll have to go back and do some torch crafting because yeah, I'm completely out of wood. I've got wooden steps, I think is all the wood I've got. Maybe a pressure plate or something, but nothing usable as fuel or as you know, to make sticks out of. Hopefully I'll get enough iron before I have to go back. That would be great. Anyway, let's go back down here. Fill this little bit in. Coal. We're doing well in the coal department today. I think we're doing okay with the iron. We've got a little bit of iron. Some more redstone. We need gold and more iron. The more iron we get, the better. Yeah, I do like filling in the tunnels with cobble. I sort of like having a nice, nice smooth tunnel. I don't like having big chunks missing out of it. I like it all to be uniform, and it doesn't all have to be the same, but I do like something oddly satisfying about a nice long you know, singular tunnel. Maybe it's this, you know, I've done a lot of strip mining over the years in Minecraft, and you know, I just do, it's relaxing to me. It's probably not, you know, that much fun to watch, but I wish I should stop saying that, you know. Maybe it is fun for people to watch. Maybe people just want to relax too, and I don't know. Who knows what people want? I find it relaxing. It's meditation. There's some more iron. Yes. Soon I will have enough iron to build my tracks. Not even sure what the next task is after the train tracks one. Jumping a pig off a cliff or whatever it is, that's got to be around there. I seem to remember doing that. close to the train track. I'd really just want to get to the point where the tasks start popping up on the screen. That's what I'd really like. So far I've had one pop up on the screen. That was something to do with leaving my dog for a long period of time. So, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Fill this bit in. This is obviously where I've been before. I saw some gold here. So need the gold as well. All of this stuff is going to have a nice purposeful existence in my world, because I need all this stuff if I'm going to complete all these tasks that the creators of Minecraft have set for me. Then I'm going to need all these ores. Oh, some more gold, you little beauty. I feel like I'm getting close to the point of completing the power rails. I've definitely got the redstone. I don't feel like I need a ton of gold to get I think I only needed like 26 more power rails, so I don't need much. Aaron Baxter, I'm going to go for a Benz. Be right back, bruv. Go for a Benz. I don't know what a Benz is, but thanks for tuning in anyway. Have fun with your Benz. Gonna go for a Benz. Hopefully it's not something rude. But yeah, appreciate you tuning in. Just when you thought it was safe. Weed. Ah, of course. So close. That would have been my next guess. We're finally back in the day. I would have been all over this game. This is, I think, the perfect game for that sort of recreational activity. What am I doing? Filling in this lava. That's what I'm doing. No. Alright, more lava to fill in. Just what we all want. I used to back in the day, a long time ago. Yeah. So, I before Minecraft, even existed, I would say. But yeah, I would say I smoked too much. So I had to cut it completely out of my life. Otherwise, I would do nothing else. But I definitely can appreciate it. I did a lot of research. But yeah, it just makes me think about what playing Minecraft would have been like. Back when I was doing that sort of thing, I was probably just watching TV, and I might have played Zelda or something. But Minecraft would have been awesome. And streaming would have been great. You could just do it all the time. I was just too late. I was before my time. know, you got to do what you got to do. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I can relate. I felt like I was a lot more creative, uh, and what I did like about it was, um, you know, I my wasn't so much my inhibitions, but it was like I didn't care so much about what other people thought of things. You know, I was much more secure uh, in my in the things that I was doing. So it sort of it was good. You know, it's taken me a long time to get to that sort of same sort of level of comfort with myself without it. You know, and but yeah, I didn't have really much of a choice in the matter because yeah, it was costing me too much in other areas, and sort of had to let it go. It was very hard to do for me, but I'm glad I did it. But I'm sort of it opens up something in your brain. Yeah, it totally does. I think. Yeah, like I did a lot of music recording and stuff, you know, back then, and you know, I used to just lose myself in that sort of stuff, and you know, a lot of the ideas that I had, I never would have had it any other way. You know, I think. I don't think I would. Like, I don't think I would try it again. I'd like, you know, I think part of me would like to. You know, there's always going to be a part of me that would like to, but yeah, I think it's just. I know what I would be like. I don't think it would take me too long to go back to, you know, waking and baking and going all day. You know, that's how I used to smoke, and yeah, it's just. It wasn't. You know, the enjoyment was lessened by the sort of, you know, trouble that I was getting into, you know, with friends and family and stuff, and not everyone smokes like that, you know, but that's just how it was for me. You know, if that's you know if you can do things in your life and still do that, you know that's good. But yeah, I still haven't lost any part of the you know apart from not smoking. I still think I really enjoy the culture, and I think you know a lot of people that you know I follow a lot of people that you know smoke and stuff. I got caught, so you know. Oh yeah, that's not good. I'm sort of I think I'm glad I got out of it when I did because I feel like it would be even harder for me to stop now because it seems to be even less you know there's less prejudice, and I think you know like what's happening in America just makes it even you know I probably would have moved there because it's so decriminalised. I think it's only a matter of time before it's like that over here in Australia, you know. And I think it's the way it should be too. Like it's you know I don't you know I feel like it's a lost opportunity for you know for money making at the very least. Not to mention all the other stuff that you know you can do with the plant. I just can't use it recreationally. You know, it's like I can't do alcohol either because it just sort of lucky if it was my first offence, so I got let off. Yeah, it seems silly that it is you know it is an offence for you know such a you know you know it just doesn't I don't know it just doesn't feel like you know it's like getting something for you know getting caught with alcohol or something like that. You know it's not I don't know. We're getting political here, but because you know I think that's you know a big story in the United States, like with the decriminalisation of it in certain states, is you know it has reduced crime because people were getting you know multiple offences for you know possession and then you know going to jail for just you know having a smoke, which seems ridiculous to me. 10 pounds. Yeah, well, I'm glad I couldn't have had 10 pounds. £10 would have been, I would have been locked in my room for a number of months. Where am I? Thanks for tuning in anyway. It gives me something to talk about while I'm going through all this bloody strip mining. Oh. 10 quid, lol. What's 10 quid mean? I'm not sure what that means. Ah, 10, like money. Okay, I get you. I thought you meant 10, like, pounds. You know, it's like, oh my god. You had like 10 garbage bags in your car. It's like, I don't think I've ever seen that much in my life. It's funny, I've never thought of, you know, because it has been so long for me, and, you know, I got really into these sort of games through my son and stuff. You know, I never would have connected this to, you know, to that, you know, so it's sort of, but now that it's been brought up, it sort of makes perfect sense. Like, I would have been all over this game, you know, because it is such a creative game. Like, it's a world where you can pretty much do anything you want, and so, you know, the creativity side of things would just be let loose, you know, under the influence of whatever. Oh, I'm getting short of pickaxes, which means I'm going to have to make a long run. I've got to be getting close to the end of this strip mine. So, are you over in England? Are you? Or the United Kingdom? Ah, g'day. Where, you know, I'm always wondering what time it is over there. I don't know much about time zones. It's what is it over here at the moment? It's nearly midday. Alright, I've got to make the long run back. Okay, I've got... Let's go. I am in anarchy, sir, and I join the host's faction. I am in a anarchy, sir. I don't know what that means. I am in an anarchy, sir. It's 3 in the morning. Oh wow, gee whiz. Why are you not filling in? Is there a torch in here or something? Yeah. You can do what you want pretty much. Okay. Is that, I join the host faction. Is that, like a server or something? I don't know. Or a group of things. I don't know. Okay. So are you on do you play on PC and stuff, or is it just it's very hard? Hmm. Oh, okay. I've never heard of that before. So how many people are in the faction? Is it so there's be a whole bunch of people, I guess. And so do you like collaborate and stuff? You can't trust none. They have to earn it. Okay. So is that in Minecraft, or is it in other games? Ah, okay. So like I guess with anarchy in the name, I guess you can't trust anybody. Ah, okay. Like sort of like what's that thing my son watches, where it's like a whole bunch of people all in the same world, and they oh, what's that called? I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. But yeah, I've thought about doing that too. Is just have a world where anything goes. Like if somebody invites them, wants to join the world, they can join, and just. But it would just be anarchy, like your name, your faction name suggests. It'd be fun. Like, but you wouldn't want to be too attached to anything. But at least it would be interesting. Whereas mine sort of it's more of a personal achievement that I'm trying to complete a task. I'm trying to get all of the Minecraft achievements in hardcore without dying. So that's sort of my goal. But yeah, it's not necessarily the most fun, I think, for people to watch. Whereas that, I think, my faction is rich. Okay. Like in-game rich, you've got lots of, or lots of money and stuff in-game, or just rich in terms of experience. Whereas my world's rich in terms of mining in-game. Okay. Because I know that in that I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head, but it's like a big community on, but I believe it's on PC, and they end up making shops and stuff because everyone has so much stuff. Oh, I wish I could think of the name of it. Like my son really likes it, and it looks like it would be really fun. It's hard to get into the actual. 2D, 2T. I can't remember. It doesn't ring a bell. Could be. Oh, I got 33. Obsidian that needs to go away. But yeah, it turns out like it's like an online community where everybody and they ended up having to make like shops and stuff. So one. As I'm back, I've just pulled the cord out of my thing. Yeah, so one person might work with, you know, a certain object like iron, and they would sell their iron to other people that have other stuff, and yeah, it's like this Minecraft community. Is that similar to what your thing is? I know. Oh, I might have enough here. Yeah, it'd be good. Like, but I'm pretty sure that one is quite big. Like, you know, they have a big. I wish I could think of the name of it. They need a shout out because it's pretty awesome. You've probably already heard of it. Like, I just can't think of it off the top of my head right now. 32. Oh, I might have enough. I might have enough iron. Is it bedtime? No. Oh right, yeah. In your world, that'd be pretty rough. How do you have a war in Minecraft? It's just everybody just tries to kill each other all the time. You could have alliances and stuff. That would be pretty awesome. I'm gonna have to get some more wood, I think. How much gold have I got? 16, and we're going to win. Okay. Well, I hope so. Are you on a? Do you have a channel or anything that would be? Because that sounds like it would be fun to watch. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Oh, yeah. You know, maybe. I'd definitely be interested to have a look at it for sure. Okay, I'm gonna have to make another furnace. I don't know how much good I would be. Ah, okay. Bummer. So what? Anybody can just join and the chaos just happens. I know. It sounds like it'd be fun. Ah. I'd definitely be interested to give it a look. Spawn is gone. Okay. So is it every man for himself, or is it just I suppose you can have teams, I guess. Alright, I think I'm going to have to go chop some trees down for a bit. Where's my tools? Do I even have an axe? I thought I had an axe. Is it in here? Is it in here? No. So how does one join the faction? Is it you get invited, or I suppose you have to be know what the world is and just join the world? No axes. trees down. There's a community. Okay. And so is it through the PlayStation or through something else? Through like Discord or something? PSPX. Ah, okay. And so you just look up the Anarchy faction, PlayStation, PSPX. Okay. And so you know, try and join that community, and then you get all the details and stuff. Okay. I'll have to have a look at it. It sounds like it'd be fun. Is it nearly bedtime? Damn it. I need to fix these paths. So would I be able to find it through just the comments that you've left here? So just look it up on PSPX and find it. If you do join the world, be careful. Okay. Careful in real life or in Minecraft life, because it's not a hardcore world. I hope, because I feel like I would die a lot, especially if it's the middle of a war. Oh, we've got a stack. We've got all of that. If you add me, I will send you a screenshot. Okay. In what am I doing? Adding you, like. Okay. So, like as a PlayStation friend or something. Okay, cool. Oh, that sounds cool. I can't wait to have a look. I'm going to, what am I doing? Sticks, that's what I need. I'm going to be getting off this stream pretty shortly because I've got something else on. But I'll add you once I get out of this out of the thing, and you can send me the thing through that. Train tracks is what I was doing. Let's see if we can make some. Alright, I've got all my train tracks. 1, 2, 3. So I've got 7 lots of 64 train tracks. The following player added you to one of your groups. Ah, cool, thank you. So color full mist, 2, 3. Now I need some gold ones. some more gold, I think. So I've got my full lot of... I think I've got all the train tracks I need, and I need another 14 gold ones. What did I run out of? Iron. Is that what I ran out of? Gold. Alright, well, thanks for joining me on the stream. Aaron Baxter, shout out to Aaron Baxter. And I'll see you all later.